That is nice. I'm Sean, and welcome to a brand new mini-series of vlogs I've shot this winter in America. I'm going to be exploring the Scottish identity and traditions in the US, as well as visiting Washington DC and Philadelphia, where I'll be eating good food and watching good sports. So join us for this latest adventure, hit subscribe, and let's hit the road. Hello Washington, DC. We are going off today to get some good food because I have been told that Washington DC is a good food city. And it is lunchtime. We've had a very long lie today to recover from all the travelling. Smells like herbs in here. It's now lunchtime and we're going to go to the East Market because that's where I'm told there's lots of good food options. Let's go! Washington DC. We're here. The rain is pretty heavy today, but we've arrived at the East Market, which apparently has loads of different types of things. I need to cover my camera with my hand because the rain is that bad. So here's a story for you, right? We're here in Capitol Hill, which looks like a very nice neighbourhood, which is residential. I never imagined Capitol Hill would be a residential neighbourhood, but it is, and it's very cool looking. We're off to find somewhere to eat. Teka's there behind me with her jacket. I didn't bring my jacket, so
I told him to bring his jacket, so he went and did what?
I spent money on this umbrella.
$20 in an umbrella.
$20 an umbrella. And it was pouring with rain, like biblical rain. And then we came out of the CVS with the umbrella, and the rain's basically stopped now. So I'm feeling a bit stupid all round. But yeah, we're going off for lunch to a place called Ted's. Check this menu, look. Cinnamon rolls as big as your head.
Weekends only, which is today.
I want to get, look, Ted's Ultimate Breakfast Sammy. I've decided. This place is epic, I can already tell. I'm going to love it.
Can you see this?
There could very well be trouble here because I'm having a huge ultimate breakfast sandwich, which looks amazing, but then Teka's having a sandwich with ribs and mac and cheese on it. I didn't know what to have, so I'm going to try half of Teka's sandwich. Or a bite of it.
You think half?
A bite of it. And I'm having a breakfast sandwich for me, and some tomato soup, Ted's tomato soup. And this is a Ted's tomato soup, homemade, of course. That is nice. It's so sweet and creamy, rich. That is delicious. Oh my god. I love tomato soup. Tomato soup as we call it. Amazing. 9 out of 10. That is special soup. I love it. Awesome. Ted's Bulletin so far, delicious. So for me, the breakfast sandwich, breakfast, hash browns. Teka is getting the soup with the sandwich, which has it has cheese. Mac and cheese and short ribs. Yeah. That is amazing. Looks good. Ultimate breakfast sandwich, here we go. Let's get into it. I'm gonna do this. Oh, that's good. When you like brunch items like I do, or breakfast items, you cannot go wrong. Okay, this is a tikka sandwich. This is mac and cheese and short rib on a sandwich. Like, you can't go wrong with that. The light here's not great, but oh my god, almost.
Always.
That meat.
This is huge.
This is a carrot cake, apparently very famous. Curious. Get some of that caramel. Wow, it is very sweet, that's for sure. Wow. I made the wrong choice again. This chocolate cake is like the best chocolate cake since ever. Oh wow, so good. There you go, Ted's Bulletin out there. That was good, really good. I'm stuffed now.
Chocolate cake.
Especially the chocolate cake. We're going to get a taxi now, and I think we're going to try and make it to Capitol Building or something. It's still raining, unfortunately. Alright, so we went from Capitol Hill, the neighbourhood, to Capitol Hill, the Capitol Building, which is there behind us. There, right there, right there. This has obviously been in the news quite a lot over the last couple of years. I'm going to go see if we can walk up close to it and have a look from the outside. I'm not even sure if you can, to be honest. I'm not sure if you can go inside, probably not. But maybe we can see it from the outside. Closer. There it is, the Capitol Building. It is pretty impressive. Today is a day that is like dead still. There's no wind whatsoever. And that means the flags up there are just hanging limp. And it's dank and it's wet and damp. So they're probably looking a lot nicer on like a sunny day. But it's still very impressive. Look at it. Building, seeing all these programs and news and whenever anything in the world happens. It's like the centre of the political universe, really. I feel a bit bad that I don't actually have the kilt on at the moment because it's raining so badly. I didn't want to like ruin it, and this would be a perfect place to take a video with the kilt. So I think we might have to come back tomorrow for that. Alright, so the last time you saw us, we were out around the town of Washington DC. It was raining a lot. Right at this moment in time I'm standing within the boundaries of the Lincoln Memorial, which is an amazing place. We're on the air traffic. We're on the flight path here, so a lot of planes going overhead. I have just done, or we, Tekka and I have just done together, a 1 hour and a half live stream on YouTube, which was awesome. Really enjoyed it. The interaction on those live videos are amazing. I absolutely love doing them. I'm going to put the link down below to that live stream so you can go and watch it on replay. I think it's worth checking out. This memorial, we've been around it in the live stream already. I'm so glad we came at night because the lights are just so amazing, incredible. What a place. The monuments here in Washington are staggering. They're so big. And when you see them on TV, and probably when you see them on this video, they don't look anything like as amazing and impressive as they look in real life. When you see them in real life, they're just colossal. Like the Washington Memorial, the Washington Monument is massive when you see it up close and personal. Pretty cool. Obviously this is a place that is historically significant for the fact alone that is the memorial to Abraham Lincoln, one of the most famous men to have ever lived and one of the most significant presidents in the history of the United States, who brought the United States together after a time of terrible war, which I think is actually quite important nowadays when we're living in times that is very divided across the world, and here in the States as well. There's a lot of division, there's a lot of anger, there's a lot of fear, and it's the wisdom of people like Abraham Lincoln that we need to look to for the answers to some of the problems we're facing. So that's one thing, right? But then obviously, second of all, this is also a place, this memorial, where a lot of pop culture stuff happened. I was a massive fan of Forrest Gump, for example, and there was, you know, a really famous scene that happened right here in Forrest Gump. And then more recently, if I think about series like Handmaid's Tale, which was filmed here too, and probably countless other films and series were filmed here over the years. And then real life historical moments happened here, of course, as well. Martin Luther King made the "I Had a Dream" speech right here in front of this memorial, in front of thousands of people, in front of this place on the mall. Right here. Right here on the step. Moments of historical significance happened. The cool thing about the reflection pool here is that it acts as a reflector for both the Washington monument there, which actually is reflecting off this pool as well, so you can see it reflecting. But also on the reverse side acts as a reflector of the Lincoln Memorial there as well. Awesome. And I imagine like in every different kind of light it must change the view here. But it's really cool to see this place at night with all the lights. I think it's awesome. Like, I was a little bit apprehensive at first that we were coming to a park at night, but as far as I can see here in DC, it's pretty safe. There's a lot of families walking around and a lot of tourists walking around. Now, of course something could happen here, not being naive about that, but it does seem safe. I seem comfortable. I feel comfortable. And you can probably hear all that water behind me. That is, as appeared in my live video, the World War II Memorial, which is an impressive memorial in its own right. You've got these pillars around here which represent all the states where people who fought and died during the Second World War would have came from. You've got the fountains in the middle there. They're awesome. And that there behind me is the Washington Memorial. It's quite a spectacular thing to behold in front of your face real life, because it doesn't look much on screens, and I don't know, like on this video as well, it looks small, but when you're here it's massive, and the ring of flags that go all the way around are really impressive as well. Now unfortunately the wind has totally stopped blowing right now, and so they're not flying, but when they were flying during the live video it looked really impressive. I've had such a great day in Washington DC. I think, you know, the first time I came here we didn't really see it properly when I was with the US Embassy, because we only spent like a day and a half here in the city and we had a lot of meetings, so we didn't actually come and spend time in this park. And even on this trip, this is the first time I've been here to see the Washington Memorial up close. The first time I saw the Lincoln Memorial up close as well, with a reflection pool, and it's just been really, really cool to see it. And I know it did rain all day today, but the weather now is magic. It's like actually quite warm, and so we've not really needed to wrap up that much, and the rain has totally went away, which is great. But I've had a great day to see this city a bit more. I can realise actually there's a lot more to this city than you first see. There's a lot of different neighbourhoods here, and we need quite a lot of time to explore them, which unfortunately we don't have on this trip, but we did get to see a little bit more than we did the previous time, which is cool. And it does look nice. It's a very nice, organised, clean city, and there's a lot of good food options. There's a lot of good things to do and see, and I think it's worthwhile coming here for
3 or 4 days or whatever. We have got another full day here tomorrow. I don't know what we'll do. I don't know if we'll come back to this park again so we can see some of these things in daylight, like the Washington Monument there. And maybe we'll get a different perspective in the daylight, but we'll see. Anyway, that was it for today's video. Thank you for watching, thank you for tuning in. It's been great to come on this tour with you. As always, until the next adventure, have a good night, morning, evening, afternoon, or whatever time of day it is, wherever you are in the world. Take care.